I have backed more than 400 crowdfunded campaigns, and these are my top 10, starting with number 10, The Lucent by Michael Bancroft. Now, this is an Australian creator who has a very active YouTube channel. He's somebody who wrote, drew, and colored his own book, which is an impressive feat. And crowdfunding is an incredible task in general. You not only have to create your own comic book, you have to market it, promote it, and fulfill it, where you ship it all around the world. It is not for the weak of heart. It is incredibly demanding, and my hats off are to anyone who has done it. I have done multiple campaigns myself and have a deep love for it. Now, the rules of being in the top 10 is the book must be originally published to a crowdfunding platform, whether Indiegogo, Kickstarter, Fund My Comic, or many of the others, as well as your own website here. So it couldn't be something that was published through a traditional publisher earlier on and then launched through Kickstarter, nor can it be something that was pushed through a publisher and they just used a crowdfunding platform as a means to market it, such as something like Berserker. The Lucent is literally the best thriller I have read in the crowdfunded space here. This is a story that takes place in two time periods. One in ancient Mesopotamia with this almost crazy cult, this mysterious man who lives on an isle. People come to him with their problems, asking for him to have eternal life. You imagine this is almost the beginning of what these Lucents are these people with these mysterious powers. And what's the thing that's nice about it with Michael is he doesn't give you too many answers. He keeps you begging for answers, leaves you almost a little bit behind him, so you're trying to catch up to this story here. So this mysterious world of Mesopotamia, and then the heart of our story that takes place in London in the modern day, starting Ella Forsyth. She is this beautiful woman who has these very vivid dreams where she meets this guy, Damon Spector. There's this sort of romance. He's teaching her how to use these powers, but it's all just in her head, or so she thinks. And then she wakes up to it spilling into her real life. She has this blast of powers. Damon comes in to try to save her. When she meets him, she can't believe it because he was just a guy in her dreams, but it turns out she is not only a Lucent, which is a people who have superpowered abilities, but she is the Lucent, one who has the power that could potentially rule the world. So the other Lucents are trying to get her and manipulate her and use her as a pawn. So it is very much a cat and mouse game with this girl trying to understand who she is and who her grandfather, who seemed to be this nice old man, when really he has all these dark mysteries, gives her this ring. He has all these secret doors in the house that lead to ancient artifacts from Mesopotamia. It's a mini layered onion, and each page peels back a new layer and a new layer. And what's so great about it is Michael uses his dialogue sparingly and in a way where he implies things. He uses a lot of subtext and nuance. He speaks about things as if you already know. So it keeps you kind of behind the eight ball where you don't quite know where the story is going and the twists really pay off. This is excellent storytelling. One of the hardest things to accomplish in crowdfunded books is nuanced dialogue. Now, Michael does not come from the world of professional comics. He is a t-shirt designer and a graphic designer who then poured his heart into this comic, and he's done something incredible. First of all, incredible delivery. Look at these beautiful oversized hardcover books. I love that inside of these, look at these beautiful full double page spreads. He's got great art in here. He's got his own style to it, beautiful coloring. Volume 2 really goes to new heights, which is, I always say, is a big mark of a great crowdfunded creator, is that their second book or the second one of the series gets much better because they're learning and progressing, and that's an exciting thing to see. Once again, beautiful interior covers, these gorgeous pages. I love the color palettes he's playing with here. This is one of my favorite pages here. This is where one of the Lucent, sort of the head honcho bad guy who's out to get her, is bathing in blood and steps out. Another incredible page is this double spread where she's in her dreams and she gets knocked through a building and into the sky. Very gorgeous here. Here's Damon Spector, one of the Lucents in action. You can see he moves lightning fast. He's taking out these cops. Look at this great panel here where we're reflected in the helmet is all the police officers he's trying to get through. Michael has a new campaign going on right now for the third installment in this series here. It's a prequel to these first two books. He's launching it through his own website, which I love to see, a crowdfunding site on your own website being truly indie here. This is an amazing series. If there's one crowdfunding campaign you wanted to get on, you should certainly make it this one.